Now I'm going to show you how to make a 3/4 inch braze joint. The preparation is still pretty much the same as soldering, except you do not have to use a flux with the brazing, and instead of using the solder, you'll use a brazing rod. On this rod, you'll have the manufacturer name and then a number after that. And what that number signifies is the silver content of that brazing rod. Couple other differences is we're going to switch out to a larger tip because brazing requires more heat. And for the same reason, I'm going to change my gloves and go to a pair of leather work gloves as I'm doing the brazing because of the heat. Now the technique is still going to be the same as with the soldering. You're going to first preheat your pipe first, then your fitting. In this case, it's a coupling. You want to keep your heat moving and never direct your heat directly on the face of this fitting. You want to angle your heat so that the hottest part of your torch is facing back towards the center of that coupling so that it uses capillary action and draws this brazing rod up into the coupling so that you're able to get a complete, full 100% made joint. You want to do the same as the soldering. You want to start on the bottom, work your way up one side, go to the other side, start on the bottom, work your way up the other side as you're creating that dam inside that fitting, then tie it in across the top. Watch me, I'm preheating this pipe first to get it warm inside that fitting before I move my heat to the fitting that I'm trying to braze. Make sure that fitting gets good and hot before you start putting your braze rod to it. And as it gets hot, you want to feed that brazing rod in there. And your rod needs to follow the heat as it's going around the coupling, because this rod will seek out the hottest part. So as you're coming around, you want to make sure that your rod and the heat are following each other. Make that first side, come to the other side, start back on the bottom.
All right, this concludes our soldering and brazing video. When you come down here to do your task, if you haven't received your glasses or your gloves or other PPE, we will provide it for you. Make sure you have your work boots, pants, and something to pull your hair up. If you have long hair, you will not enter this shop and you will not get signed off on your task. Also, please make sure to bring your task sheet so that you can get them signed off. Thank you.